There aren't very many MOBAs out there that undergo such a grand reimagining, especially not a well-established titan such as Smite. Today, a bombshell was dropped during the Smite Season X World Championships, with several revelations. The most important of them all, Smite 2. Rather than being just the same game with a new coat of paint, Hi-Rez has shown us that this is something truly bigger and better. A true, genuine sequel to a game that has withstood the test of time for 10 years. On top of this, we've also been given a sneak peek at not only one, but two gods that are set to release in the near future. The first trailer revealed is of Nut, the Egyptian goddess of the sky. Being the wife of Geb, and mother of Osiris, Set, Isis, and Nephthys, her role in Egyptian mythology is a rather prevalent one. So it's no surprise to finally see her reach the battleground of the gods. Though it wasn't shown in her trailer, taking a look at the official post from Smite's Twitter account reveals a bit more information about our beloved Sky Mother, and that her role in the game will be that of a hunter, and she will be voiced by none other than the famous, loved, and enjoyed Lore Lady herself.
I will be the barrier that holds the madness at bay. For I am Nut, goddess of the sky and the stars, and it is time for the sky to descend and protect all I hold dear.
Fortunately, everyone will be able to play and experience her soon, as she's slated for release February 20th of this year, starting both the new year and Season 11 with a very hyped release. Moving on to the biggest and the most unexpected news yet, Hi-Rez provided us with not only a trailer for Smite 2, but they also generously provided insight to their goals, changes, and just what to expect from this beautiful upcoming release. Said to be built from the ground up, the first notable point is that Smite 2 will be using Unreal Engine 5, a step from the current engine used for the first game, which utilizes Unreal Engine 3. Rather than being just a mere large step, this is a virtual leap in quality. Something that shows very heavily on the footage used for the trailer. Pre-alpha or not, it's pretty evident that loads of time and care were poured into this game in hopes to, well...
What's too worthy, you ask? This isn't just a slightly larger than normal season. It's not a balance pass that we're calling a sequel. Smite 2 is the next generation of cross-platform third-person MOBA. This is a true sequel to Smite, fully modernized and rebuilt from the ground up.
While some gods may only receive polished updates to their appearance, such as Loki, others will be given an assortment of love and care, like Anubis, whose abilities are almost awe-inducing with their increased visual effects, or a more natural and fluid jump animation. Others will have new abilities or tactics like Ymir's Ice Wall, something that now knocks up enemies or even propels him. Just as they said in their official post, say hello to Rocket Ymir. Continuing with more of the information given to us during the official announcement keynote, various members of the development team showed up to speak on and go over some of the other changes and new concepts brought into the game. Some of which include ability effects that are better displayed on other gods or even the environment. The removal of relics alongside the addition of item effects that will eventually replace them. The removal of physical and magical damage, which will instead be turned into strength and intelligence. Something that also seems to be accessible to every god, regardless of their original class in Smite 1. New stealth zones to surprise and conquer the enemy, and portals that allow for traversing into other lanes. As Smite 2 has been built from scratch, at the moment there doesn't seem to be any way to effectively port every single skin from the previous game. And due to this, there will be the unfortunate removal of some skins. It isn't all doom and gloom though, as players will be properly reimbursed. According to the developers, players will receive something known as Legacy Gems, which are, as stated in the tweet on screen, you'll receive Legacy Gems in Smite 2 equal to every gem you've spent in Smite 1. And of course, getting to what most of you may have been the most eager to see, the first god announced for the launch of Smite 2. Known as the Greek goddess of magic, this is Hecate. Not much of her kit was displayed in the initial showcase, though once again, more information was revealed on their Twitter, which will be on screen right now. All in all, this was an extremely exciting way to start off the year for all people who love and enjoy playing Smite. And if you enjoyed this video, love playing Smite, and would like to see even more coverage on Smite 2 as information gets shown in the future, then why not Jingu bang that like button and join me on our journey to success.